Today I have a new Disney pin tag to do a video on. This is the With a Smile and a Song pin tag. This Disney pin tag was started by the Disney Sisters in collaboration with Twinkle Bell Taryn, and the Disney Sisters tagged me in their video, so here I am doing my share of the pin tag. Micah is here with me to help explain the tag. So this tag is actually based on Disney songs. So they chose some different Disney songs that had specific themes. We're gonna start off with number 1, which is You'll Be in My Heart. So this first one is for sharing a heart-shaped pin. This pin I have here might be my only heart-shaped pin, but it is a pin that I really do like too. This is a pin that is from Hong Kong Disneyland, just a regular current open edition there, and it features Minnie and Mickey. They're kind of in little donut-like outfits. The main frame of the pin is a heart, and then on the bottom the text reads, "Just for you." And this is the pin that I actually keep in my sweets and snacks collection. Number 2 is Kiss the Girl from the Little Mermaid. So this one is for sharing your favorite Disney couple. It's a little bit difficult to choose, but I chose Wally and Eve as my favorite Disney couple. Wally, like I've talked about, is my favorite Disney Pixar movie, and even though Wally and Eve are robots, I think that they are my favorite duo. This pin here was from the Wally 10th anniversary release that they had with pin trading nights. It features the iconic scene where they're outside the spaceship dancing with the fire extinguisher, and then Wally is even a little slider and he moves back and forth. So they may be robots, but I'd have to say they're my favorite Disney couple. Number 3, we have Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from the Aristocats. And of course this one is sharing a feline and cat-related pin. For that one, I of course have to share one with my absolute favorite Disney kitty cat, Yzma. Yzma is by far my favorite Disney villain, and she's also my absolute favorite Disney cat. I love to collect Yzma in her kitty cat form. They're actually starting to release a few more pins with Yzma as a cat. I'd really love to get them all, but a number seemed to be pretty pricey. But this one would have to be my current Yzma kitty grail. This one is a WDI, or Walt Disney Imagineering pin. This was from the cat profiles they had released at D23 the other year. This pin is just beautiful in its detail. It's got a gorgeous frame around it. I absolutely love Yzma on this one. Number 4 is A Dream, a Wish Your Heart Makes from Cinderella. So this one is sharing a grail pin. I have quite a number of pins marked as grail pins that I'd like to get, but I can narrow it down to 2 most important ones. And that would be the Judy Hopps heroine profile and the Zootopia Beloved tail. I would love to be able to get the Judy Hopps profile one day because the profiles are such beautiful pins, and Judy Hopps is one of my absolute favorites. The other day I did see someone on Instagram legitimately owns 1/5 of all of these Judy profiles in existence. So I think it's probably going to be near impossible for me to find and afford one. The other kind of equal grail pin I have is the Zootopia Beloved Tails pin. This is a pin from the Disney Studio Store Hollywood. And what I absolutely love about this pin is that it has such unique artwork on it. If you saw my video about Disney Pin Deja Vu, where a lot of artwork is reused, especially in Zootopia pins, this is one where you won't see anything like it on any other Disney pin. Number 5 in the tag is Shiny from Moana, and that is sharing a glittery pin. So there were a few options I thought of for this. I initially went to thinking about a lot of pins I have from Hong Kong Disneyland because Hong Kong does glitter better than pretty much anywhere else. Their pins are always super shiny, but I actually opted for this Disneyland Resort pin. This is a pin that I actually found at my Disney Store outlet for $2, and I think truly out of all of my pins, this is the shiniest, the glitteriest, and the sparkliest. This pin features a sculpted gold outline of Sleeping Beauty's castle with the text Disneyland Resort, and then the background is just all this super duper sparkly blue glitter. This definitely has to be the shiniest pin that I own. Number 6 in the tag is Welcome from Brother Bear. This one is sharing a pin that reminds you of your family. Disney for me is very tied with my family. Growing up, we would take trips down to Walt Disney World just about every 3 years. It's now been a very long time since I've been down there, but I'd say the thing that most makes me think of my family is this Polynesian Resort pin. This is one of my very oldest Disney pins that I got back in 2003. 2003 was the first time we stayed at the Polynesian Resort, hence why I got the pin since we stayed there. We also went back there in 2006 and 2009, and I just have the most fond memories of being there. I just fell in love with the Poly. It is absolutely my favorite Disney resort, and I just think of all of the special times I had with my family there. Unfortunately now the Poly is so expensive, I don't think I'll ever be able to stay there again, but I can always look back on the good memories that I had there. Number 7 in the tag is Painting the Roses Red from Alice in Wonderland. And this is sharing some sort of floral related pin. I think the pin that best fit that for me is this stained glass rose pin from Beauty and the Beast. This pin is just a really simple open edition. It's just about all stained glass, and it features the enchanted rose from Beauty and the Beast. I love how classic the design of this pin is. So this is one enchanted flower. Number 8 in the tag is Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast. And this one is sharing a pin from a Disney park you would like to visit one day. For me, that park would most have to be Tokyo Disneyland, and generally Tokyo Disney Resort, because I'd really also like to go see Tokyo Disney Sea. But for this, I have this Splash Mountain pin from Tokyo Disneyland. If you don't know, Tokyo Disneyland does not actually have pin trading. They only offer a small selection of pins as souvenirs, but they often have some attraction-related pins. This one is a considerably older pin for Splash Mountain. And I thought that this would be a good choice because Splash Mountain is an attraction that exists in many other Disney parks. So I know there's similarities between Tokyo and the other parks, but there's so much to Tokyo that seems unique that it would be an absolute dream to visit there one day. We're at number 9 in the tag, which is Everything is Honey from Winnie the Pooh. This one is sharing a food-related pin. Although I do collect a lot of sweets and snacks-related pins, the food-related pin I decided to show is the Zootopia Lunchtime Tales. Lunchtime Tales has been a monthly series releasing at Walt Disney World, and they look like these super cute lunch boxes. When you open them up, you can see all the adorable little food inside. And I think that the food that they choose really is such clever nods to the movie itself. For this one, we have some carrots, a donut, popsicles, coffee, and a Zootopia Police coffee mug. I only have 2 pins from this series, but I think altogether this will be a really awesome food-related set. And finally, the last one is It All Started with a Mouse. And that, of course, is sharing a pin featuring Mickey Mouse. I'm cheating a little bit because I'm showing more than one Mickey Mouse pin, but they together make a Mickey Mouse pin set. So this is the entire set of Walt Disney World 10th Anniversary Pin Trading Night pins. And this set features Mickey Mouse dressed up themed to different park lands or some park attractions. It actually took me quite a while to complete this whole set, and I love it together. I love all the different designs and expressions of Mickey Mouse. And even though you don't really see Mickey Mouse in the parks other than himself as a character, Mickey truly is Disney. And so that was all the points in With a Smile and a Song pin tag. I'm going to be sure to link to the original videos from the Disney Sisters and Twinkle Bell Taryn in the description below. I'm also going to include the list of all the items in the tag if you would like to participate. So this is me sending out the tag to the rest of the world, and definitely feel free to participate if you have some pins and you'd like to share them. But thanks for watching!